tournaments for this game. So.
Yeah, but I think it's really difficult to compete in 2 different games.
Yeah, but there are a lot of fighting game players are competing in different games, but the neutral game are
more of the same 2D fighting game.
Yeah.
And Smash and
that's the point.
2D fighting game is so
that's
different.
And that's what I said. This game is completely different from Smash, and I talked with you about this a little bit on the forums. There were some people who thought they could just get easily into this game because they play Smash. And it's, I think it's easier to if you're coming from a fighting game background than from Smash.
And fist bump for the match start?
Yeah, the fist bump. Both of them respecting and with the exhale, let's see who comes out on top. Who will be our first finalist? ThePhil versus Sabaca.
Who will be the Pokemon master?
Who will be the... So you're gonna be a master Pokemon. Alright, Lucario versus Chandelure.
Don't think we saw the stage yet.
No, but it's not the Magikarp stage, so I don't care.
Well, and it's not Dark Colosseum, which is also great.
It's the Dragon Nest stage or something like that.
And we have here, don't know the English name for Elfun. Is he the English name?
What?
If he is not the English name for Elfun,
It's Elfun right now, so we're going with that.
Okay.
And ThePhil again with the very good spacing game. Needs to carry out, finds the laser, goes into dual phase.
Sabaca is in.
Sabaca really patient, really spacing out all of the moves right now. Goes for the grab, gets punished.
Okay.
So do we know what's called now?
Yeah.
Grog now?
No, Whimsicott.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, Phil back in the realm he wants to have his opponent in a realm of pain and zoning. And it's so frustrating to get in, but Sabaca finds its way. Now he just needs to stay there.
To find his way in.
Yes, he is back in there, misses the dive, he gets punished for it and has some debuffs on him.
And here some air projectiles.
Oh, now
there's the
Dragon Punch. Burn him up. But Sabaca with full limit, so he could burst.
And he knows how to get in.
He knows how to get in. He could actually use his super to get in if he really needs to. But he's playing a very
safe game.
A very safe game, a very patient game, but he needs to make something happen because his shield is about to break, and there he finds a way in. And he could easily block that. There was no reason to take that hit. Finds the grab back in the field phase, and ThePhil's looking for some space right now. Finds it, but Sabaca already back in his face. Gets the corner. Good block, but he didn't wait for the last hit. I mean, he should have just blocked until the end of that string.
Whoa, the damage.
The damage. What? Why does this do so much damage?
I don't know.
Maybe it scales with the damage you've taken before. I don't know. But
he was debuffed.
Yeah, but he has a free chance of getting in with the super. But he needs to get a little bit closer. He needs to. So what?
I don't know what
he gets a shield, I guess, but dashing through that attack didn't work out for him. He should have tried to jump over one wave and then just super to get in there.
Then burst attack.
Yes. And I don't know if this is still just best of 3 or if it's best of 5. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope it's best of 5. Blue asked me how long best of 5 takes because you have more experience in 2D fighting games than can.
It's really hard to. Those matches are going by really fast in Pokken, but you lose some time in between if you change characters and they have to reinitiate search.
Okay.
But the matches are pretty. I personally think this game is so fast. You could play every match best of 5, just like Killer Instinct or Marvel vs. Capcom or Mortal Kombat. You can play this game best of 5 just fine.
Is Marvel vs. Capcom best of 5?
Yes.
Okay.
And you could play this game best of 5 as well, because even if you time out, those are only 80-second rounds. And just like that, we are like 20 seconds into the match, and Sabaca is already on 80% health lost.
Can't get in.
No chance. Great anti-air by Phil, zoning him out with all of his arsenal. Yeah.
And
Sabaca.
It was perfect.
Yeah, that was really
land the hit.
Great zoning game by ThePhil right there. And he didn't play that well at the beginning of the tournament. He really got a feel for the character. Again, hits him with the laser. No chance of him getting in. He really needs to.
And he's also not spamming his moves.
I mean, Sabaca is doing a great job in playing patient, but he needs to get used to counter-attack dash cancel. Finds a hit now, but has the debuffs on, not that much damage.
I think nobody did this counter-attack dash cancel.
Yeah, it's such an important technique to learn. It's so important. Because, yeah, he can dash cancel through all of this. Gets the assist going. I don't know what this assist does. Maybe some lesser damage. But yeah, that's it. It's best of 3.
Best of.
Yeah. The fist bump and very dominant performance of ThePhil. This was some winners finals stuff, and he proven himself worthy of being in the finals.
The first game not so much, but he really adapted to Lucario.
Oh my god!
And all his moves are on point.
But the main thing that made him so good is not how good his zoning was, but how good he reacted to the Lucario's approaching. Yeah, he anti-aired almost everything.
Like I said, he didn't spam his moves like you play online and you get thrown. For example, in Street Fighter, only Hadouken and Shoryuken.
I mean, basically, that's a good example. Hadouken and Shoryukens are the base of any good zoning game. You just Hadouken them until they want to jump, and then you Shoryuken them out of the air. And he did exactly that. He didn't use his projectiles to win the game. He used them to win the game, but he didn't use them to do damage. He used them to force a reaction of his opponent. And that's what people